Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shin. Of course, if you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. You guys know what is up with that. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a little Sephora haul. This is actually a pretty small haul, but I thought it was more of like a realistic Sephora haul. I know you always see like the really big Sephora hauls here on YouTube, but I wanted to show you what I got recently. I got a couple like things on sale, and then I did get a palette. So I wanted to show you guys on camera what I purchased, and if you guys are interested in seeing my little Sephora haul, then just keep watching. All right guys, so like I said, this is going to be a fairly short video. I didn't pick up a ton of products. I just picked up a few things during the sale and then one newer kind of release. And I thought I would pop on camera and do a little haul for you guys. I think it's cool to see a more realistic haul where you only have like, I think I have in total four like main items that I purchased, and then I have some like bonus things that I got with my order, but I only have four products that I actually purchased on this order. One is fairly pricey though, so there's that, but I thought it was a more realistic haul, and I think it's good to see those because a lot of times we just see the huge hauls where people are getting like over $1,000 worth of makeup, which is just a little bit unrealistic for the average everyday person. So I did want to come on camera and just show you a few things that I got. If you guys like these type of videos, if you like smaller hauls, let me know in the comments, like give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff that helps me out over here. I'm just gonna start by saying I had like such a weird morning. If you guys follow me on social media, not even a weird morning, just like an annoying morning. I kind of woke up. Do you ever get that feeling in bed? Sometimes you have a bug on you, but you really don't. But then there's that one time that you do. I did. I had an ant in my bra. I thought I got it out, and then all of a sudden I felt like something bit me, and I felt on the back. And of course, my baby was sleeping beside me, so I was trying to be quiet. And I usually freak out when there's bugs on me. Trust me, I usually scream. Anyways, I got that little effer out of my bra, and then I didn't have my contacts in. I actually cannot see well without my contacts, so I knew it was in the bed somewhere, and I just kept looking, and finally I seen something running, and I got a piece of tissue paper and got it out of my bed, but I was absolutely disgusted at that point. Um, and then my baby woke up, and I was nursing him, and he had a massive poop explosion. Poop all through my bed, all over him. He thought it was hilarious. Yeah. So that was how my morning went. And then he refused to have his morning nap. He just went down for his nap at like 11. So that has been my morning. But anyways, let's jump into the haul. I know that was like a ramble on, but I just had to tell you guys how my morning has been. Okay, so we're gonna jump into one of the first things I got, which is probably the most exciting. It's the Natasha Denona, the Bronze palette. So this is the packaging here. It has all the info on the back, and the shade names are on there as well. Hopefully I can get this guy open. I always find it's like hard to like get these packages open and the palette out. I have used this palette once and it was really pretty. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Probably one of the more beautiful packagings from Natasha Denona. This is kind of the mid-size palette. It's not the full size or the mini size, but it's kind of the mid-size. These are my favorite palettes from her. I honestly think this is a perfect size palette. It does have a big mirror, and then these are all of these shades in there. So I'll put those up close. Very beautiful. My one thing with this palette is I feel like a lot of these shades are like super similar. I think she could have added in like maybe like some olive green tones or more like peachy tones, pinky tones, something to kind of tie in with the bronze, because a lot of these shades are very similar. I do think it's pretty. I don't know if you need this in your collection, just giving you a quick review, because I do think everyone probably has these colors, but the formula is really good on these, and it's a really pretty palette. You can pop these out, of course, like her other palettes. So if you want to make your own like unique palette and you have a few of her palettes, you can do that. But yeah, a lot of these shades definitely are the same, and I'm sure you've heard that in a ton of videos, but a lot of them definitely are the same. So, are similar, not the same, but like too similar. I think she could have added like some different shades in here. Definitely something for the inner corner, because this has nothing for the inner corner, but it is a pretty palette, and I think I will use it because it's like an everyday palette, and those are the type of palettes that I like. So, I mean, I'll get some use out of it. The next thing I got, actually, I heard a lot of people talk about this on YouTube, and it was on sale during the Canada Day sale. It was actually on sale for, I think it was $21 Canadian. It is on sale still for $38, which is down from 50, but 21 was a good deal. This is the vegan milk moisturizer from Milk Makeup. I love the packaging on this, like the neon green. And I do have this moisturizer on today. This is what it looks like. So I'll put that up close. Really, really beautiful packaging. I'll open it up so you can see kind of the consistency. This is definitely a thicker kind of cream. And I've just been using like the access on this lid the last couple times I've used this. I did use this under my makeup today. I like this product because it's really moisturizing and it has a nice thickness to it, but it works really well as a primer as well. So I think if you like a moisturizing primer, you would like this. It is thick though, so if you don't like a thick cream, just keep that in mind. But personally, I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. I do so far, and I think it looks really pretty under makeup, which is something I like in my moisturizers because sometimes I just like to throw a moisturizer on under makeup. It's just easier, and this one works really well. And I just really like this. So I'm glad I picked this up on sale because this is regular 50 bucks Canadian. So $21 was a steal. I know the mini, the 15 ml was like 13, which is still like a good deal if you want to try it out. But I thought this by far was like the best deal. Okay. Another thing I picked up, this is kind of like a random product, I think, to pick up. But I've heard so many like different things about this product on YouTube. Not that I needed this because I have 1,000 foundations, but it's the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Cover Foundation. Now, it does only come with 22 mils of product or 0.75 fluid ounces. Most foundations come with a full fluid ounce or 30 mils. But this is supposed to be like super, super high coverage. And I don't know, I was curious about this. It was on sale for 35 Canadian, down from like, I think this is around 70 bucks usually. It's been on sale off and on though, different times, but 35 was the lowest I've seen it for. And like I said, I've heard either people hate this or some people love it. I know Kiki Chanel here on YouTube used to talk about this all the time and how much she loved it, even though other people didn't. And one of the things she said was to really follow the instructions and only use like about 3 drops of this or 2 drops if you don't want super cakey, like kind of looking foundation. So I did only use about 3 drops today, and I use this and it actually looks like so flawless. I have that Milk Makeup moisturizer on underneath, but like, can you guys see how nice the foundation looks? It really does look really good on my skin. And I have normal to dry skin. I will say this is pretty matte. I did use the Morphe Luminous spray over top of this. I always put a luminous spray on, so that could have kind of helped melted it in or get rid of some of that powdery matteness. But it is a matte foundation for sure, and it does dry down fairly quickly. So definitely apply it as quick as you can. I kind of just put 3 dots on my face, spread that out, and that was pretty much enough. And you can build up coverage on this, but I do think it's going to start looking cakey after a while. I haven't wore this all day, so I'll have to update you guys on it, but I thought I'd try it out. I do like full coverage foundation sometimes, and it worked pretty well with just a couple drops, which means this would last a really long time. So I'm assuming that's why there's less product, but I figured I would try it. I'll show you the bottle. I got the shade Bisque 26, so Bisque Medium 26. I am a little bit more tan than usual. That's why I picked up this shade. But yeah, this is the bottle, and it has kind of a weird opening. I'm not like a fan of this, but I think they should have just put a pump on it, but I guess it has been around for a long time. But I do like the bottle. It's nice and luxe, and I don't know. I'm excited to give this a go and keep trying it. So far, so good though. So far, it looks like really good on my skin. So hopefully it continues to look good. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it looks pretty. So the last thing I got that was not a point perk was this Sephora Grapefruit Exfoliating Wipes. There's 25 of these. I had the coconut ones of these and I like it. I think it's a decent wipe, especially for the price. They're usually 10 bucks. These were all on sale for $6. So I went ahead and repurchased one just to have an extra backup. I don't use wipes all the time on my face. I generally use like a cleansing balm, a cleanser, like double cleanse. But I will sometimes use these for swatches, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a busy mom. I sometimes use these for my full face and just cleanse after. I know it's still not good for your skin, but I don't care, guys. I do it. I'm just gonna be freaking honest with you. I do use these sometimes on my whole face. It's just quicker, it's easier sometimes, and I don't mind these ones. I think these are just as inexpensive as the drugstore. Honestly, drugstore wipes in Canada are quite expensive, so $6 is cheaper than most drugstore like brands. So I should have picked up more of these in hindsight. I only picked up the one, but I still have some left from my coconut one. So I figured I would just pick this one up and add it to my order. But that was the kind of last thing other than the little point perks I'm going to show you that I picked up. All right, so one of the bonus offers was from Biosense. I think I'm saying that name right. I'm not sure. I got the Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. So this is what the packaging kind of looks like. And you open it up, and I thought this was, it's 3 mils of product, I think. Yeah, 3 mils of product, which isn't a lot, but for an eye cream, that's a decent amount that you'll get a good test from. So that's the little glass bottle it came in. It's actually a pretty little bottle, and then this is the product on the inside. It's kind of got like a peachy pink tone. I did use this last night. Obviously, I can't give you my opinion on it yet. It feels nice, but I mean, you have to use an eye cream for a while. But let me give you a kind of hint. Whenever you see an eye cream on the beauty offers, grab them. If they're usually 3 to 5 mils, and that's plenty of eye cream product. You only put the smallest amount under your eyes. So these last forever. It's like buying a full-size product in my opinion, because they last for so long in testing. So I always grab the eye creams when I see them available on the beauty offers, because I know I'll get a good feel for them. I know I can know if I'm going to like them. And I just think these are the best things to pick up to save you out on money from like buying an actual eye cream. So I don't know. I think this is cool, and I've heard really good things about this brand. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. You guys will have to let me know, but I am kind of intrigued to try this. All right, another thing I picked up, another beauty offer, because I did 2 separate orders on this. I did the palette separately, but another thing I picked up for the beauty offer was the Marc Jacobs. What is this foundation called? Marc Jacobs at Lashed Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. This guy right here and the pretty packaging. I love the packaging on this. And this is the wand here. It's kind of a thicker like wand, but not too thick. I have not tried this guy yet. I need to actually give it a go, but it was a little offer. I like trying out mascaras. This is a pricier one, so I like to purchase minis because I actually have a ton of mascara, so minis work out great for me. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I'm excited to give this guy a go, and it was just like a little bonus offer to add to your order. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to actually talk about was, I think I used 100 points on this. So it was a point perk. This is the Laura Mercier, one of the Caviar eye color sticks. It was the shade Metallic Taupe. So it's just a little like mini. Generally, obviously these are longer, but that's what it looks like. It has like the little shade on the end. This is so pretty. I have this on my eyes today. It makes me want to buy, I just have like a bronzer up in the crease, but it makes me want to buy more of these Caviar sticks. I'll do a little swatch. I don't want to use too much though, but that's like the shade right there. And this is the shade Metallic Taupe. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And this is actually quite metallic for like a cream, like shadow stick. I'm curious to try more of these now. I may actually pick up, I've seen a set before of these. I wonder if it's still available, like a mini set, but really, really pretty. So it kind of intrigued me to try more of the metallic shades because I think this looks really gorgeous. I have it on the inner corners of my eye along with the JD Glow highlighter, but doesn't it look pretty on the eyelids? I think it's so, so gorgeous. So I was kind of excited to pick this up. It was a little point perk. If I see another one of these, I'll probably grab it. It was only 100 points, which isn't bad. And I've used it already once. And I mean, you get a decent amount of product for just like 100 point perk. So I'll get my use out of this. I'm going to add it to my single shadow bin. I have a lot of single shadows actually to use up, but you know, it is what it is. I like single shadows sometimes just to like pop on the lid or like cream shadows like that. But yeah, guys, that's all of this stuff that I purchased at Sephora. Like I said, a lot of that stuff I actually did get on sale except for that palette. But the other stuff I actually did get on the Sephora La Canada Day sale. But did you guys pick anything up? Let me know. I know they did a sale in the States as well. I think it was like a very similar, like all the same kind of items, but let me know if you guys picked anything up. If you did like the video, like I said, it really does help me if you do give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the bell notification if you're subscribed because you guys know I am not the most freaking uploader and it will help you not miss out on my videos. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little haul and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.